Hi guys, I'm Dorita van Lochenberg. Welcome to Logged In with Teacher Dorita. I'm going to show you in this video how to do the income statement. In the previous video, I gave you a detailed explanation of the trial balance. This is what you see on the screen right now. The reason I'm showing this to you is because we do our income statement from the trial balance. So you'll remember that our trial balance has two sections, the balance sheet section, which we use to do the balance sheet, and then we've got the nominal account section that shows all of our income and all of our expenses, and we use this part to do the income statement. So what I've done is I've got a correct trial balance here. It was given like this in the question. You didn't have to fix anything on it. It was given already correct. And the instructions was that you need to take this trial balance and from this trial balance do the income statement and the balance sheet. Okay, so because we only need the nominal account section in order to do the income statement, I've just copied only the income statement part, so the nominal account section over here, and I'm going to show you now how to put it onto your income statement. Okay. You will see that your income statement, even in the textbook, the answer sheets, when you receive it, it's really completely blank. They just give you these three columns, 1, 2, 3. It's not named or none of the formats or anything is filled in for you. That's why it's really important, guys, same as with the trial balance, that you learn this format. If you do not know this format, you're not going to know how to do your income statement. Okay, so really all you need to learn is this part that I've highlighted, because the rest of it underneath less expenses, it's simply all the expenses that you had. So of course you can't learn that because it's going to be different for each income statement. But you must know that underneath less expenses, it's going to be all the expenses that you had. Right, so because this trial balance is correct, we can already start to do the income statement. You will get all of the information from the nominal account section for your income statement, and it's literally just copying and pasting the information in the correct place. So the part of the format that's important is you have to know it in this order, guys. Commission plus your other income, which will include, in this case, rent received and interest on fixed deposit. You leave a line open, then total income for the period less expenses. I'm making it bold for you. You need to know this at the top of your head. All right. So the first thing that we can insert is commission. Before I start with that, you will see there's two columns that you get to use. So the column on the right is mainly for totals. And the column on the left is for balances or totals, but you're adding them up and putting them on the right side. Okay? So you'll understand better once we put in the values. All right. The first thing that you'll insert is commission. So you're going to simply go to your nominal account section of your trial balance. You're going to copy your commission value and you're going to insert it on the right side. This is not about debit or credit side, guys. It's got nothing to do with that. It's calculation columns. You can think of it as calculation columns. Okay. Commission, you have only one section for commission, so you're not adding anything together. You simply copy and paste your commission in the correct place. I want to color code this for you just to make it easier to see. Right, then it says plus other income. So before we can plus the other income here, we need to first go and see what was it. What did I have? So did we have rent received? Yes, we did. Rent income, which is our 47,000. And the other thing is interest on a fixed deposit, which is the one here. On your nominal account section, your interest on the fixed deposit was 5,000 Rand. You put your two values in where they belong. I'm just doing the colors for you. And now you can add these two together to get your total for plus other income. Let me just see if I need to do a formula. All right, so 47 plus 5 gives us 52,000. And that's where you get this total from, is from adding those two values together. Okay. The next thing they want you to do is to take your income, your total income for the period, less all of your expenses. But before we can do that, we have to first add the two incomes together. So it means that you will take 238,000 plus 52,000 gives you the total income for the period of 290,000. Okay. Then it says less expenses, but I don't have that expenses value yet. Before I can have that total, I have to first fill in all of the expenses here separately so that I can add them together. Right? So we've got salaries, wages, water and electricity, a licensing fee for Amadeus, a vehicle license fee, stationery, telephone account. Let me just check my column. Interest on a loan, interest on a mortgage bond. So you can literally copy those values onto your income statement on the left side here, because remember the left side, it's for the totals and the balances. And on the right side, you're adding all of those things together. So I'm just going to color it for you. I think it helps, guys. You can let me know maybe in the comments if the color is helpful or if it wastes your time. I don't know. You must tell me. Once we've put in all of our expenses, we add them together. So you're literally going to do a calculation to say 169,000 plus 120,000 plus 13,380 all the way to the bottom gives you the total expenses of 224,743. Making that purple as well so that you can see from adding all of those together, it gives you all of the expenses. You can now do your calculation, right? Because you've got your total income for the period, which you got by adding the two incomes together, minus your expenses, gives you the total of 65,257 Rand. Okay, this is a profit. Okay, that's why we do the income statement, to see if we've got a profit or a loss. If it was a loss, it would have been a minus. It means that you would have had a larger amount under your expenses. It would have been more than your total income. For example, 290,000 minus 340,000. It would have given you a negative, right? So in this case, it gave you a positive. And that's why here you write the words net profit for the period. If it was negative, you can't write the word profit, okay? Then you would write net loss for the period with that negative amount. This is very important because this amount, the 65,257 Rand, has to go onto your balance sheet. That's why we do the income statement first, because it shows us, did we make a profit or did we make a loss? Okay, now once you have that amount, you're going to use it on your balance sheet. When I show you the balance sheet, I'm going to show you exactly where to put that in. Okay, so this is a short video. I wanted to just do a quick one on the income statement. It's really not difficult, but you must know your format. If you don't know your format, you're going to struggle with this, guys. So I want to make everything just a tad smaller because I want you to see it at a glance. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Let me make it one more font size smaller. There we go. So I know this is small on your screen now, but really what I want you to see is that how you've taken only the information from the nominal account section of your trial balance and you've copied and pasted it into your income statement, onto your income statement. And all you have to do is to know the format really up to there, because the rest, it's just, all of the rest here is just your expenses. Okay, so you have the luxury at least of pausing the screen, I'm sure, if you want to make some notes and see, how do I get this amount? How do I get that amount? I have a plan to do some downloadable documents for you guys. Time is just not on my side at the moment. So as soon as I get to that, I'm going to load some printables for you that you can download and have with you, hopefully in color, because I do think the color helps. All right, so this is your income statement part of the job done. Well done, guys. So I'm going to stop this video, and then in my next video, I'm going to show you now how to do the balance sheet using the balance sheet section of your trial balance. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope it's going well with your studies. Please go and click on subscribe, and you can like the video if it was useful to you, and I'll chat to you again soon. Bye.